Guys, I have a trip announcement. We are 1 week away. This is a last minute trip. I will give you a clue. I'm so excited! We're going to Florida! I am so excited to announce that we are going to Universal Studios for the very first time. We have been to Disney World countless times, but my 3.5-year-old daughter has been to Disney 8 times now in her 3.5 years. My husband is going for work, and this was a last minute trip because business travel is usually last minute. And so I said, well, we're gonna go with you. You're staying at the Portofino Hotel at Universal, which is one of the nicest, I think. And it's right there next to the parks, walking distance. And so yeah, we extended it one night. I think everything is free. Hotel's free. We might have to pay for one night of hotel because he was originally 2. I'm not sure if we are. So his flight is free, and then we actually had enough flight airline points for my daughter and I to go as well. And then, so he is there on a top secret mission that I can't really say anything about. I don't know a lot, but I also can't say what I do know. But his company is owned by Comcast. The parent company is Comcast, who also own Universal. And we actually get, I think, 4 free tickets a year to Universal. I've never used them before. I think if we had done longer trips to Disney, that I would have used the Universal tickets and gone like a day or 2 to Universal, but we usually just go like 4 or 5 days. And I think for a 3.5-year-old, I think there are 11 rides. There might be 12. She's 39.5 inches, so I think there was one for 40 inch. And then some of them seem a little scary, even of the 11 rides. But currently there are, I think, 11 rides between the 2 parks. We're not going to the water park. It's early December. So for a 3-year-old, I don't think Universal is the best park. There's no princesses. I've never seen Harry Potter. Not a big Marvels fan. We love the Grinch. So I'm really excited for all the Grinch and the Christmas stuff. I'm thankful that we're going during the holiday season, because really Grinch is the only thing we really know. And I'm gonna try to, maybe I'll watch Harry Potter on the plane. I'm gonna try to watch Harry Potter before we leave in a week, but it's like 2.5 hours long, and there's Hallmark movies to be watched. It will be an interesting trip in the parks with a 3.5-year-old. Last time we went to the parks was in Disney in August, and she stopped napping literally that week, and she never took a nap again. So we have no naps to worry about, which is kind of nice. We can just like go. We have a new travel car seat, which I'm really excited to use for the first time because there's no Magical Express like with Disney. And she's much better with potty training. I still might use diapers on her just to be safe, so I'm not running to the bathroom all the time. She is bad at sitting still, so she's probably gonna be in and out of the stroller a lot, and also in lines, I'm worried about them, and also restaurants. I'm really worried about her in restaurants. We rarely take her to restaurants for like the past 6 months. Thank God we found a babysitter to go out on date nights this summer, but she's not great in restaurants. So I think we're just gonna do quick service, is what I've looked at. And I've been so surprised. I went through like all the restaurants' menus. There's a good amount of vegetarian food because I'm a vegetarian, and usually Disney is so good at that, but I'm very impressed by all of the vegetarian options in all the parks and City Walk as well. So I've been doing some research, and it seems like the big things are, if you don't know, I'm a huge Loungefly fan now. So at Disney, you can take a backpack on rides, like a small bag. You can at Universal, but you can take a fanny pack, I think, on all the rides except for 2 rides. And I don't think we're gonna be doing a lot of adult rides. So I will show you, I purchased 3 fanny packs, and this is my favorite. I also got new Crocs. I prefer Crocs or water shoes for the parks in case it rains. child swap is interesting. So I'm not a big fan of child swap at Disney unless you're with a big group, because you have to split up as a group. The one goes in line by themselves and then the next person goes in line. Like, I would prefer the three of us to stay together. It worked really well when I was there with like my sister and her kids, because then a big group of people could go twice. But I feel like it's kind of lonely by yourself. So the kid stays with you in line. So I think we're gonna be using that as a party of three a little more. And then I should say that my husband has to work. So we're going Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and then leave on Friday. So like 2.5 days. And my husband has to work Tuesday night and Wednesday morning, so we're kind of by ourselves, my daughter and I, and then he'll be with us for a day and a half. Because it's last minute, my sister's not 100% sure, but hopefully she lives just over an hour away. She can come Tuesday night and hang out with Landon and I at City Walk. And I haven't seen her since June, so that would be really awesome. So for fanny packs, I checked Macy's, Nordstrom's, and Amazon. So I don't think I'm ever gonna be using this fanny pack until we go to Universal again, which that could be a couple years. I don't know, maybe we'll go again next year. Disney is very expensive right now and we don't have season passes. So I'll show you what these look like on, but this is the one I chose. I really, just a simple design and a good storage. So anything valuable, money, wallet, cameras, phone, things like that will go in here. And then I'm gonna have a stroller bag as well that goes in her stroller. And I'll show these to you just in case you're looking for fanny packs and for some reason you prefer to have ones like these. Actually, I'm gonna get you in better light. Okay, so for shoes, I've been wearing these Mary Jane Crocs that I love to Disney, I don't know, like 5 years, maybe 6, 7 years, something like that. And they're pretty worn out. Then I tried another pair of Crocs, did not like them. So I ordered 2 pair of Crocs for this trip. And I love these. You know what, I'll show these on as well. But I decided to go with these. I don't like how big they are, that's why I like the Mary Janes, but I feel like these were the most attractive ones. So these are the purchases that I've made. Well, just for me, I made a couple for my daughter and my husband, but I decided to go with these Crocs, leggings, because I plan to eat lots of Christmas treats. I am wearing the fanny pack as, what is it called, a crossbody, and all of your sweaters are ugly. Here is the look as a fanny pack. So this one has the front pocket. I'm gonna be taking this so I can put my ticket in there. So that's the front pocket, and then there's a second pocket with like a little wallet thing. So lots of room. So I think all my valuables should fit in there. And then these are the Crocs, which I really like. See if I get better light. I really like these a lot. They're very comfortable. They've got bumps, arch support, which I have high arches. Really love them. It's just in the toe area, right here. They're very narrow, and I feel like they're gonna cause blisters because you don't wear socks with these. So I'm gonna be returning these. So I will link these 3 below, if that way if you like one of these more than the other. This is called the Max Top Fanny Pack, and so I just feel like for my stuff, this isn't big enough, but it's cute. And what I like about this, it has a front zipper, a main pocket, and then a back zipper as well if you want to like hide valuables. And then it has this for headphones, so if you want to wear it as a sling across, then it has that. So that one's kind of cute. Fanny pack number 3 is just kind of a massive fanny pack that really expands. So if you have a lot of stuff, like multiple kids, I don't know, lots of valuables, has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zipper compartments. But what I didn't like about this is just how busy it is and all the jingle jangles. So let me show you what that looks like. Just huge if you want a lot of storage and a lot of different compartments. I'm so excited. We're leaving in a week and I'll have this out before we leave, and then I'm also gonna film a pack with me video for Universal Studios because I did pick up a few other things that are different than Disney, and I'll show you my travel car seat as well. But that probably won't be out until I get back from the trip just because there's so much to do. I have to fit in Christmas shopping. We got all our decorating done. I have to fit in Christmas shopping and normal life stuff. I'm really excited for this trip. It's gotten better, but when I first found out about it, there's a huge part of me that was just like, we're gonna be so close to Disney, and Disney in the beginning of December, mid-December, is my favorite time of year to go. So it's very hard, but this is a short trip. Everything's free. My husband has to get back for work, so we couldn't extend it and go to Disney. We have a lot going on right for the holidays. She has like a dance class, holiday show. So I've slowly accepted that I'm not going to Disney. I'm gonna be so close during my favorite time of year. That being said, as that feeling has waned, this is all free and I am so excited. We had snow flurries this morning, so to be able to go to Florida, to be able to experience something new. That Toothsome place looks incredible. They have a ton of vegetarian options. Our hotel looks incredible. Hopefully we can get into the pool. I am so excited to see the Grinch Christmas show. My daughter this morning was like, Mommy, you be the Grinch, I'll be Cindy Lou Who. So we were the Grinch for an hour. We've been reading the book almost every night. So I'm so excited, so stay tuned and I will see you guys on the Pack With Me video. Bye.